Hello, Kim Wong from Fixed Fee. So is it safer to buy a property with tenancy in Singapore? So many buyers think that, right, getting a tenant safe enough, got rental, 100% safe, good ROI, but is that really true? So hi, Kim Wong from Fixed Fee. Today let's talk about something that many buyers misunderstand and then misunderstood. And then buying a unit with existing tenancy got its pros, got its cons, and then there are many different styles of looking at it depending on where you're coming from, your horizon, what you want, what's your angle, what's your objective. So, but why buyers like tenanted unit? First of all, is because there's tenancy, ready rental, you don't have to go and find. Sounds good, right? You really got income. But then there are some things that you must be careful. There's some risks that you just need to make sure that, right, tenancy doesn't mean you inherit the tenant, that sometimes there's some breaking clause, diplomatic clause, then there could be some special arrangements, special conditions, so please make sure you check properly, read properly. And then sometimes, right, there is incident that actually the tenant who don't pay and then they're staying there for free for a duration, so take note it happens, so please check properly. So if you really want to exit or you want to do all stage, just take note that, right, this is something that you cannot do immediately because there's a TA. So that's something that some people actually, when they say, oh, I'm not going to stay, I'm going to rent out, but when they purchase, they realize, actually I want to use it, then they're stuck. So it's very crucial to aware that tenanted units often appeal to also very few buyers, especially when you're trying to sell the unit. Take note, it's really difficult to sell unit now with tenancy because of the ABSD that everybody knows. So just take note that, right, some sellers actually price higher because of the tenancy. They go by ROI 4%, 5%, 3%, and just multiply by the multiplier, right? But then it might not necessarily means the rental is accurate. It's going to be recurring and it's going to be the future. So final question and what everyone is asking, so is buying tenancy safer? The answer is not always. Depends on rental yield, depends on the holding period, depends on what kind of property you're holding, freehold, leasehold, depends on your entry price, depends on your exit strategy. If you are considering whether to buy or to sell a tenanted unit, please just let me know. Kim Hua from Fixed Fee.